to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is whatever you need to hear. I have already recorded the readings. We have the signifier cards and crystals here for you to select your reading. Please use your intuition. Now, if you already have an intuitive method chosen, go ahead and pause the video whenever you're ready and make your choice. I would like to say I am still getting over being sick, so there is a little bit of coughing in some of the videos, and I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. Now, for anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the aventurine. That is my favorite crystal. That was my very first crystal. So it's very special to me, and that's why I wanted to use it for reading number 1 today. Now, let's see what your signifier for the reading is. Blessings. All right, so we're going to talk about your blessings. Now, let's see here. Let's start with the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What blessings are incoming for group number 1? What blessings are there you want to talk about? All right, we'll draw between 3 and 6 cards. Okay. You guys start with the King of Pentacles. So that is a very loving, generous energy. It can represent you. It can represent someone around you that's helping you out. But it's a beautiful energy. Now, there is the 2 of coins. So that means you're going to be making decisions about where you spend your money, how you spend your money, you know, where you live, who you live with, that sort of thing. But the good news in the 2 of Pentacles is that it implies you have the money that you need to figure out where you're gonna live and what you're gonna do. Now, 2 of Wands comes out next. That's beautiful. That is creative and romantic partnerships flourishing. Next, you have the Hierophant. That can signify marriage coming in. That can signify going back to school. It's a very foundational energy. And your final energy to tie things up is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is a dream come true. This is a beautiful blessing reading. You guys have financial blessings coming in with the pentacles that we saw. You have partnerships that are going to flourish. You have foundational energies with the Hierophant. And, you know, look at the way that the Hierophant is drawn here with this tree. You know, it is just very foundational. And then you have a dream come true coming in. So whatever that is for you specifically, it's a dream come true. Now, let's take a look at the Tarot Grand Lux and see what other blessings there are. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Blessings for group number 1, please. All right. Queen of Swords. Okay, so that probably represents you. It's a very protective energy. It is, you know, the Queen of Swords knows what she wants and she goes after it. Now, what else? Oh, you guys got the Devil coming out. So there is some stuck energy here. It's okay, though. We're talking about blessings. And sometimes a blessing is seeing where the energy is stuck. So we'll get Oracle and see how you step out of that stuck energy. Now, Page of Cups, that is fun and socializing, good times. It's a beautiful energy. And then the Moon. So there's a little bit of fear around decisions. And the universe is kind of talking to you through your dreams with the Moon card. Now, before we get Oracle for all the tarot, let's get an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. All right, you get Seek Enlightenment, which means follow your gut, follow your heart, you know, listen to your intuition. You know, it's really going to drive you forward. Now, I would like to start the Oracle off with Moonology for the Devil. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, how do they step out of this energy? All right, adjustments are required. So, you guys know where you're stuck. This could be addiction. It could be addictions from, you know, anything, just anything. You know, you can step out of whatever it is that's slowing you down. There are just some adjustments that are going to be required. Now, for the Queen of Swords, please. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, no, you have to make the decision to step out of that energy. The Queen of Swords is your protector. It's you protecting yourself from whatever it is that has you stuck. So it's not set in stone that you're going to step out of it. Some adjustments are required, but you are very capable of stepping out of it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the lovely energy in the Page of Cups. That is fun and socializing, good times, abundance coming in. Yeah, I told you there was abundance forecast here in the Transparent Tarot as well. You guys are definitely stepping into abundance. Abundance of fun, abundance of socializing, abundance of finances. There's definitely an abundance coming in. Now, for the Moon. Ooh, the masculine. All right, so there are some fear around the decisions that you have to make, but you are strong enough. You are the masculine here. This is a very concise energy that is driving you forward, so trust yourself. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for the wonderful blessings in the Transparent Tarot. Dreams. All right, so that's the second time your dreams have been mentioned. Your dreams are mentioned in the Moon card as well. So just pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are trying to speak to you. They're trying to lead you forward. Now, I would like to see what you get out of the Wisdom deck. Well, that was just way too many. Let's see here again. Let's try that again. There we go. Water cleansing. Okay, so some of you are really connected to spirit when you're in the water. Cleansing is, you know, cleansing your spirit, cleansing you know, yourself. So whatever you need to do, you know, cleansing your energy, it is a time for cleansing. Excuse me. It's a time for cleansing, and the water is a wonderful way for you guys to connect. Oh, excuse me. All right, I need a drink of water. Okay, let's see here. I would like to get you a crystal card. So what crystal is going to be the most powerful benefit for group number 1? Jade, be the bigger person. This is Jade up here. So yeah, if you're in some form of argument, some form of dispute, disagreement, just be the bigger person. You are definitely strong enough to step out of whatever that is. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add for reading number 1. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for reading number 1, please. All right. Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yeah, there's definitely going to be change as you step out of the stuck energy, but it's all good change. Like, there's lots of blessings headed in, along with a significant abundance. Now, what else for group number 1, please? Blue flame, connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. And then finally, you get meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. That's going with your dreams here. So the universe really is trying to talk to you. There are messages coming through in your dreams. If you meditate, you'll probably receive more messages. So just know that you can step out of whatever stuck energy this is. You are strong enough. You can be your defender. There are beautiful things out in front of you. Don't be afraid of the decisions. You're stepping into abundance and something foundational. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the carborundum. This is a very unique crystal that I just got this past weekend, and I just think it's beautiful. So let's start with your signifier. So whatever the universe wants to talk to you about right now, let's see. Freedom. All right, we're going to talk about your freedom. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us whatever's in the best benefit of group number 2 with regards to their freedom. All right. We will shuffle till the deck feels ready, and then I'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so you start with the King of Cups. That is a very loving, generous, compassionate energy. Next is the Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm not surprised we're seeing the Eight of Swords here because we're talking about freedom. But see in this card that, like, this person is in a cage. They have the key. The dragonfly is bringing the key. But there's a cage. This Eight of Swords talks about stuck energy. Feeling really, really stuck, like you can't make it through it. There is also the Five of Wands coming out. So you guys, some of you are stuck in situations where you're having to fight for what you want. You're dealing with fighting. Now, Ace of Swords comes out next. That's a new beginning where you take action, and that action is going to bring you into the Star. So the Star is healing. It is a beautiful energy. It's a gift from the divine. So this is very clearly telling you that you have a new beginning coming where you're going to need to take some action, but it's going to help you step out of that stuck energy and into your freedom. Now, let's see what else there is for the best benefit of group number 2 out of the Tarot Grand Lux. All right, so for group number 2, please. The 8 of Coins. All right. Now, these are upside, well, the 8 of Coins was upside down. I don't read in reverse, so that just represents your hard work. Now, Page of Cups, so fun and socializing coming in. That can be very beneficial to help set your energy free. Knight of Cups, so some of you are coming into a proposal of some kind. This can be a romantic proposal. It can be a work proposal if the romantic proposal is just not, I mean, if it's just not for you. But it's a proposal. And then finally, this Queen of Coins. All right, the Queen of Coins wants for nothing. She shares what she has. She's a very generous, loving energy. And she's very stable. So this most likely represents an energy you're going to step into. Whatever action you have to take, it's taking you into a fantastic energy. You really are going to be set free by this. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. Excuse me. Okay. Archangel Uriel. All right, Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of Wisdom. So you've got Archangel Uriel helping guide your path. Now, I would like to see Moonology for this 8 of Coins, where you guys are putting in your hard work. Excuse me. All right, you get Hold Your Vision. So your hard work is going to pay off. Hold your vision. Really keep putting your energy in. You are stepping into a beautiful new beginning. Okay, let's see here. Queen of the Moon for this Page of Cups. Faith. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to go back and edit the coughing out. I'm trying to just get through the reading. Oh, I'll be okay. I'm just getting over being sick. All right, so you got Faith coming out for the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is fun and socializing, and you need to have faith that it's going to help further your path, and you really need to let yourself have some fun and socializing. Now, for this Knight of Cups, trust. So whatever proposal you get, you can trust it. It's going to be exactly what it sounds like. And also trust your intuition. Like if something, the proposal looks good, but if something goes against your intuition, you should definitely trust your intuition. Excuse me. Oh, good golly. All right, for the Queen of Coins. Confidence. Yeah, have the confidence that you're going to step into that wonderful energy. You are. Now, I would also like the Spellcasting Oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Oh, good golly. I'm so sorry. Okay. You have Justice coming out. Justice is balance. So this is a beautiful, beautiful gift from the divine that's going to bring you into balance. Now, let's take a look at the Wisdom Oracle. Wisdom Oracle for group number 2. You get Hex, Banishment. Okay. So there's some kind of energy that needs to go. Use the wisdom of Archangel Uriel and see what energy needs to go so you can step into your Queen of Coins. Now, let's see what crystal will benefit group number 2 the most. Malachite. It's time to transform. Yeah, it's time to set yourself free. It's time to let the transformation happen. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Next, you get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And finally, meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So just make sure you're doing your meditating. You're going to step into something beautiful through this wonderful new beginning in the Ace of Swords. You're going to be able to set yourself free and step into your wonderful opportunities and your Queen of Coins energy. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for understanding about my cough, and thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who chose reading number 3 with the bismuth. All right, let's take a look and see what your signifier for your reading is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for reading number 3, please. Finding. All right, so you're going to be finding things that bring you joy. Look at all the yellow in this card. There's absolute joy in this finding. Now, let's take a look at the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, through the transparent tarot, please. Speak to us, showing what group number 3 will be finding for their joy. All right. You start with victory in the 6 of Wands. So definitely you're going to be winning. You've got the Page of Cups coming out, which talks about fun and socializing and good times. The Chariot is next. That means that this victory, this fun is going to be driven forward by you. And finally, you get the Queen of Wands, which is you stepping into your true authentic self, which is the best wind. The best thing that you can find for your joy is your true authentic self. And we can all step a little bit more into our authentic selves every day. Now, let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add for the best benefit of group number 3, please. All right. Justice, so the need for balance. The Empress, all right, that is a foundational energy. It can even represent motherhood. The 10 of Coins, so abundance coming in. And death, so something ending for the start of something new. There is, there is a rebirth in the Death card that is very important not to miss. Something new starts with the ending of anything. Now, before we get Oracle for all your tarot, let's get an angel card. Angels for the best benefit of group number 3. Forgiveness. All right, that could be forgiveness for yourself. It can be forgiveness for somebody else. But forgiveness is needed to let things go, to release things so you can move forward. Now, let's start with Moonology for the Death card. So this ending with new beginning, you are good enough. So whatever it is that's ending, there is a new beginning. It's going to be wonderful, and you are plenty good enough for it. So make sure that you don't have any self-worth issues. You are good enough for whatever this new beginning is. It's going to bring you into your more authentic self. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for Justice. So for the Justice card, New beginnings. All right. Yeah, no, definitely there. You're finding a new beginning here. Stay balanced as you go into it. Balance passion and creativity, work and play. Like this new beginning is full of life and beauty. Now, I would also like Queen of the Moon for the 10 of Coins. Change. Okay, so many of you stepping into a brand new abundance. It is going to be kind of liberating for you. You know, there is a lot of change, and change can be difficult, even when it's really, really good change. So just be patient with yourself. Now, for the Empress, financial health. Yeah, there's definitely a very stable, foundational financial health here. So sorry for the coughing. All right. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, you get friendship. Okay, so some of you stepping into new friendships, some of you being advised to be your own best friend and to really take care of yourself in that way. You know, treat yourself with friendship as you drive things forward and step into your authentic self. All right, out of the Wisdom deck, you get Familiar, Guardian. All right, and there's some animals. You've got a kitten and you've got a frog. So some of you may identify with those animals particularly. They may be your familiars. They could be your, guardians, your animal guides. But yeah, there's definitely some guardian protection around you. Now, let's see what crystal is going to benefit group number 3 the most. So it could be the message or the crystal itself. Unakite, live in the now. Yeah, live in this moment. You can't change the past. The future's not set yet. So, you are stepping into things at the speed of the universe. So just live in this moment and really cherish what's going on now. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. You start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Next, you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And finally, surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. That goes with your live in the now. So just live in this moment. Things may be ending, but they're ending for beautiful beginnings. And you are plenty strong enough to step into it. Finances look great. You're stepping into your authentic self, so everything looks good. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with a green kyanite. All right, let's see what your signifier for your reading is. For group number 4, please. You get boundaries. All right, so for some of you, this is advice to set good boundaries that protect your energy. And then for some of you, this is breaking through those boundaries that you feel are imposed upon you by someone else. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please speak to us through the cards. Whatever's in the best benefit of group number 4, please. All right, we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, this looks good. You start off with the King of Pentacles. That is a very financially stable, very materially stable, loving, compassionate energy. It can represent you. It can represent someone in your vicinity that is helping you. Next, you get the Queen of Cups coming out. That is an emotionally mature energy. There is, a maturity to the Queen of Cups. She you know, understands her emotions and works through them. Next, you get the Emperor. So that is taking a control path in your life. The Emperor is denoted by the city in this particular deck, but it's taking your life by the reins and directing it where you want it to go. Now, you do have the 10 of Swords coming out. The 10 of Swords is the end of something. It can even be the feeling of getting stabbed in the back. Like, see the way it's drawn? So there is something ending, but you will absolutely heal from it. And luck and fate are going to be on your side. You're stepping into a new beginning with this Ace of Wands and the Wheel. That is going to be fantastic and passionate. It's going to take you beyond those boundaries that you thought that you had. You're going to see the infinity sign in here. Like, you are growing past those boundaries that you feel have been imposed upon you. Now, let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add. Excuse me for the coughing. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I bent one of the cards. All right, let's try that again. That's better. Okay. Let's see here. You guys start with the 5 of Swords. All right, you're worried about something, but we'll get Oracle to see how you step out of it. Death comes out next, so something is ending for the start of something new. Queen of Coins comes out. That is you stepping into your abundance. It's a very loving, generous energy. It can represent someone else in your vicinity, kind of like the King of Coins could, but I really feel like this one represents you for most of you. And then the 10 of Swords again, there's a very definitive ending, like something is ending, and some of you feel kind of stabbed in the back by this ending, but it's taking you someplace great. So don't worry. Yeah, death is an ending. The 10 of Swords, which we've seen twice now, is an ending. So there's definitely something ending, but it's bringing in an Ace of Wands energy, and that is a new beginning that you're absolutely passionate about. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So for the best benefit of group number 4, please. Love. All right, love is coming in. The angels are surrounding you with their love. Whatever this ending is, I know it's difficult for many of you, but know that love is the end result. Now, let's see. I would like to start with a 10 of Swords out of Moonology. What is there to add to this ending in the 10 of Swords? Meditate and contemplate. Okay. So make sure you're not ignoring your meditation. And when the meditate and contemplate card comes out, you generally know what this ending is. Like, you already may have experienced the ending. Let's see, death. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so the death is more about your new beginning. Your hard work is paying off. You are stepping into something more beautiful. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for the 5 of Swords. So for this 5 of Swords, fear. Yeah, this is worry. You've got fear going on. So some of you are afraid of this ending, but don't worry. It's taking you someplace great. The fear in this fear card, notice how she's scared on the inside, but she is controlling everything in this card that there is to be afraid of. You are in control of your destiny. I know that there's fear that you have to overcome. There's some worry that you have to overcome. We all have to go through these phases of fear and worry so that we can move past them and overcome them. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon draws out for the Queen of Coins. Change. Okay, so like I said, I really feel like this Queen of Coins is you. I feel like you're stepping into a more sufficient, more stable financial situation for many of you. Change is hard, even when it's good change. Like I said, this is good change that's going on. But even when it's good change, change can be hard. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle says for the transparent tarot. Life purpose. All right. So you're moving forward with your life purpose. You know, this is putting you on the path. Whatever's changing, whatever's ending, for whatever's starting new, it's part of your life purpose. So it is for your best benefit. Now, let's see what comes out of the wisdom deck for you. Chalice, fulfillment. All right, so you guys are stepping into fulfillment. I know it's very nerve-wracking when things are ending and things seem like they're up in the air, but your hard work is paying off. No need to fear. You're stepping into fulfillment. All right, what crystal is for the best benefit of group number 4, please? Rhodochrosite, remember your worth. Yeah, remember you are worthy of the beginning that you want, of the step that you want to take, of the life purpose that is laid out before you as your perfect path. So remember you're worthy of all of it and don't be afraid. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add to your reading. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. You start with transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitation and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Next, you get fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And finally, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. All right, so definitely work on self-worth. Make sure you're taking care of your self-love. And celebrate yourself. You are a gift to the universe. Whatever's ending, it's going to be okay. This fear is normal, but you're going to go through changes that are going to be wonderful. Love is all around you, and you are stepping into fulfillment, so don't be afraid. Celebrate who you are. You are magnificent. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who chose reading number 5 with the purple agate. All right, let's see what your signifier is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. You get friendship. All right. So friendship's going to play a significant role in your immediate vicinity and your future. You know, in the right now, friendship is, what the spirit guides, angels, ancestors want to talk to you about. All right. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the transparent tarot. Whatever's in the best benefit of group number 5, please. Okay, let's see here. All right, we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 5 cards. All right, you start with the Emperor. So that's you taking a power role in your life. The Queen of Cups represents you saying you're emotionally strong enough for that power role. The 6 of Wands comes out and says if you take that power role in the Emperor, there's going to be absolute victory for you. There is a transformation happening within you right now. It's bringing you into something wonderful and so much better with this star. The star is a gift from the divine. It's also healing. So some of you healing, many of you transforming right now. There is the definite need to be your own best friend through these transitional changes. You are strong enough. Now, let's see what else there is out of the Tarot Grand Lux. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Justice, all right. 2 of Swords, so a stalemate somewhere, but we'll get Oracle for that. 4 of Swords, so the need to get a little bit of rest. And the 5 of Coins, so there's some fear around loneliness, there's fear of poverty, that sort of thing. We'll get Oracle for all of that and see what the angels are talking to you about. Now, let's start with an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Withdraw. All right, you need to take a minute and really give yourself some time to make this transformation. Let's see how you step out of the 2 of Swords energy to start off with. The 2 of Swords is a stalemate. It's not saying a way out of the situation. It's a stalemate. Now, how do they step out of this? All right, you are going to step out of whatever stalemate you're in. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. You're going to step out of this energy. It is coming. Now, I would also like Moonology for the 4 of Swords. So this is you needing to get some rest, and you get believe in the impossible. So even if you feel like there's so much going on, I can't give myself time, I can't take care of myself this way, you need to give yourself some rest, believe in the impossible, and make the time to take care of you. Now, I would like to see Justice out of Queen of the Moon. So for Justice, please. You get Trust. All right, so balance is coming in. You need to trust yourself, trust the universe, even trust your friends. You know, this friendship is going to get you through some of this transition. Now, for the 5 of Coins, you get attraction, okay? So if you worry, then you attract things to worry about. If you are really focusing on fear of poverty, fear of loneliness, fear in general, you'll attract it. So attract what you actually want. Spend time thinking about what you want to bring into your life, and that will attract what you want. Now, let's see out of the spellcasting oracle for the transparent tarot. What is there to add to this transparent tarot? Reconciliation. All right, some of you are reconciling with a very special friend, and it's going to be okay. There is the need for reconciliation. It's going to come in like a transformative gift. Now, that's just for, I mean, that's if you have a friend and you guys are on the outs and you guys are trying to reconcile, just know that it looks good. You know, that's specifically for you. Now, let's take a look at the wisdom deck and see what comes out of this for group number 5. Okay. You get tarot cards, guidance. All right, so tarot is providing you specific guidance for some of you, so just, accept what resonates for you. Now, let's see what crystal is for the best benefit of group number 5. Malachite, it's time to transform. And you've got the transformation in this chrysalis and the hanging man in your transparent tarot. So it really is time to transform. There's going to be a wonderful reconciliation. This could be a reconciliation between you and a significant other. It could be a reconciliation between you and a friend. It could be a family reconciliation, or it could be a reconciliation with yourself. So just take it as it resonates for you. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. All right, we'll cut to them. You start with release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Next, you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And finally, blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. And for some of you, that truth is you love the other person in this reconciliation, and you guys are going to work through it. So just follow your inner compass, find the love inside your heart and soul. The truth lies there. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.